Hey everyone, it's Saturday. Made a mistake yesterday, didn't I? And I uploaded on the 27th. Saturday. It's Saturday, at last. So, yeah, my stand is broken. I got a new stand. It's called a hand. It's free, it's cheap, but it's shaky sometimes. It's afternoon. I've been brainstorming my brain a lot. Yesterday we didn't have water again. Figured that out in the afternoon. Friends told me it was cut off from lunchtime. I didn't check it. But anyways, I told him last night if he wants to come to Canada, just 10 days, 10 to 12 days. Just me, him, and my daughter. He's like, okay, we'll see. I think there's something wrong with the spray. He keeps up forgetting. I'm almost 47, he's almost 57. Almost. But he drinks too much. Way too much. He doesn't see it, I see it. Because I cut back on drinking. How much? Not even a glass. I'm thinking these days, grabbing one glass of wine. Because it's been like over 2 months ever since I started this challenge. The 365 days of frugal living, I was drinking like 1 or 2 glasses a week. Then I cut them all off. And it did help me save even more. The only thing I couldn't quit, and I'm not, is, and of course, even in my outing 2 days ago, or was it 3? I've lost track of time. If you look at what I was eating with my daughter, the love and my helper, we only got like 1 pita and 1 soft drink because it was really, really, really hot that day. And it was around, what time did we have lunch? Around 2:30, 3 o'clock. So yeah, just going from bank to here to there by foot. In the heat wave, we're in Greece, a heat wave, it's hot here. Of course, you're gonna need something. We sat down, we had coffee, I had coffee, she had tea. Green tea with fruit inside. I remember what kind of fruit. I think it was lemon lime. And I just had my Nescafe instant coffee. That's the only coffee they have here that's instant. 2 sugar and some milk. It's like the same one I make at home. But I paid for it there. Asked if she wants some pastry or something to eat. She's like, no. And then I took her to lunch. And we had a soft drink. Because it is hard. It was really hot, boiling. Then we had to drive all the way back home. And we made a stop at Lidl. She got candy, gummy bears. And she ate them all by herself. But it was well worth it. A day out with our boys. When I came home, they weren't talking. They were hungry. But they know mommy was pissed. And somebody kind of figured out his wife was pissed. So nobody went food. But no, it was just a temporary thing. I am concerned about my pension because I'm not going to receive a pension here. And I don't know if I could find a job, if I could get a pension in Canada, if I move back. But I just went off topic again. I was talking to him yesterday. He's like, yeah, okay. And today he's like, no. It's like, you said okay. So I told my daughter, we're going on a 10 to 11. Okay, it's a 13-day vacation to Canada. Because I do want him to see my country. He's only been twice while my father was alive. That's one of the worst things. My father didn't like Canada. He always dreamt of coming back to his village. And he was giving all these negative feelings, thoughts, words, so on to my husband. So I want him to see Canada the way it is. And he's not coming. Now he's telling me I can't take my daughter for 10 days on a vacation. and he might not even give her a passport. Because if we both don't go to the police station to get a passport for her, she cannot get a passport. And I'm telling him, I'm paying for everything. All 3 tickets for the round trip, the passports, even the fuel in the car to go up to the police station. He is not actually helping. It's like 10 days, 14 days, you'll find beer in Canada. Okay, so he might starve himself because the foods that we eat are not gonna be homemade, cooked Greek dishes, and you can eat beans and soup and stuff like that. It's like, no, I want to pick out. I want to have donuts. Today I was looking at videos of Hamburger Helper. Yeah, when I made it like 3 times in 2013, I didn't add milk, but it was amazing. Okay, I sprinkled Parmesan cheese on it after. I cheated. But enough for that. So how have I been saving these days? That was easy. Whenever I order beers or soft drinks for the store time, I don't buy like bring me one Amstel or one Coke, like case. I bring an extra one. It's like, no, the kids see too many Coke cases stacked and they're like, yay, Coke time. It's like, bring me one. So when they go to open the refrigerator and grab 2 or 3 at the same time, they're like, there's no Coke in here. She gonna have Coke tomorrow again for the store? So it's getting them to think. The only one that's getting cranky is, should we name him? But again, I don't care. A lot of people are getting on my nerves, and I really don't know why. My cousin Maria says it's probably pre-menopause. I think it's no customers, no money, and those 2 customers or 3 know that there's no customers this year, like the whole summer is shitty, and they'll probably think they're big shit. It's like, yeah, without me. And it's those customers that order from here like 5-6 times a week. So they are major contributors to the store still being open and me making a profit. But it's not worth it sometimes. No. When they act impolite, I'm a Canadian. So I've been watching videos about Canada and we say sorry and we're polite. We can be bitches. Do not underestimate me. I can be the biggest bitch on earth. But I've been 30 years in Greece, haven't I? But anyways. I'm mostly polite. Even when I'm in a fight, my tone doesn't go up. It stays low. That's why people have been taking advantage of me. If only I could turn back time to 2013-14 and I wouldn't have come back. If my mom wasn't calling me going, your kids are gonna hate you. I'm dying. I'm not gonna go to the doctor to get my heart fixed. Your husband, what are you gonna do? You're gonna starve. You have a kid. You have a family. She just kept on going and going and going and going. If she wasn't calling me every day, putting me down with stupidities, she would sometimes call me 2 times from Greece to Canada. And my cousins, I know they had their life, so I'm not expecting that much from them. If only one had grabbed me and go, what the hell are you doing? Okay, you had bed bugs. You lost your job because of all the pressure you're getting from Greece. Just stick it out. Come live in our basement or something. 3-4 months. Just stick it out until you get her second paycheck. If I had received my daughter's second paycheck, like the benefits, the child benefits, everybody receives them in Canada, I think. Even I had them. Even I was receiving when I was a child till 18. I would have probably stuck it out. But my mistake, right? And then coming back, my mom is like, you're never gonna go back. And when I did decide 3 years ago that I want to go back, she's like, no, you had your chance. It was more like 4 years ago. She's like, no, you had your chance. You're never gonna go back. It was your mistake, the end. It's like, shut up. She didn't say shut up, but she meant it. And now when she's calling, it's like, stop calling. I'm gonna get stricter orders from you calling me and saying stupidities. You're only allowed to call me and say nice things. I don't want to hear any more stupidities. It's like, don't play with my brain. You brought me here when I was 17 on purpose, so I wouldn't find out I'm adopted. And now that I'm thinking, okay, it took me a little bit longer to think positive. What am I gonna do about my pension? You're like, no, you're gonna have to stick it out in Greece. I'm thinking I'm not gonna be able to work another year, 18 hours or 16 or 15. And you're like, stick it out, it's your choice. You have kids. What am I gonna do next year if I can't work that many hours? What would I do if I had 2 employees? Yeah, I left one go because she was worthless. What if I get 2 professional, actual employees? There would have been zero. There would have been no profit here. I would probably need a bank loan just to pay the employees. I don't know. Life is too hard on me, and I don't know why. People say, like in a video 2 or 3 days ago, I don't know you were religious. I'm not. I don't think so, but I do ask God sometimes. And I'm like, if there is a God, why me? You gave me a hard start at the beginning. Really hard start being an adoptee. You gave me to a Greek family. And they brought me to Greece. You actually helped them make that decision. Yeah, why? And then it's like, doesn't make sense to me. So I do talk to God sometimes, even if I don't believe in Him. Just make sure He answers back. Maybe if He does exist, He'll go, oopsies, sorry. And just tell me what to do. So if you guys don't hear about the 365 days of frugal living from now on, I'm doing my best trying to keep up, but August is almost here, and I know for 15 days it's going to be busy. Not extremely busy, but busy enough to just keep one person on a really, really tight schedule, because I thought I was going to have an employee. I thought my kids were going to help out. The oldest one. The younger one, she can't help. She can't cook. She's 13. She can't serve, and I wouldn't want her to serve people because she's too young. Because I'm her mom, I know what it feels to be serving customers that act like idiots. If you're a female, and especially in Greece. So if you guys don't hear from me every day, or if I mix up Friday with Saturday, ouch, why is it biting again? Forgive me. But don't worry, we'll have all winter long, but we don't know which country we're going to be in. Exactly, we don't know which country we're going to be in. At least I don't. So till tomorrow, keep saving. Yeah. Save as much as possible. See, I told you guys about the Cokes and the beers, how I shop these days. Do not buy in bulk. Sometimes it's not even worth it. Sometimes it's not even worth to shop for a whole week or a month. Sometimes daily shopping is a lot cheaper if you actually know what you actually need. Not want, need. Look in your cupboards, look in your shelves, look in your pantry, then decide to buy 1, 2 things to help you pass the whole week, like I'm doing, but I'm doing it on a daily basis almost. Except for the cheese, the salamis, for the pizza, because the guy only passes once a week, and I don't know how much you get. But the rest is like, yeah, well, we ran out. Too bad. You can't have any family because we ran out of it. So till tomorrow, keep saving. Life keeps going, and you never know which direction. We'll see which direction is going to take us this year. Bye, everyone.